For Honor Beta, Warden Hero Review. Anyway, Warden is kind of the all-around guy, the guy you start off with, and, well, I like him. Especially when it comes to Dominion, because he absolutely destroys all of those soldiers. AI soldiers. Anyway, here I'm going to tell you things about this guy, how he is played, and all the combos. Anyway, first, all the moves. Vanguard's Advanced is a chained combo you can use. If you hit the first attack and then hit another light attack and then a heavy, you do the Vanguard's Advance. And you can switch these up using the guard mode. Yeah, anyway, when it comes to this guy, you don't really want to get double, tripled, or quadruple gamed. In fact, that's with any hero. Anyway, on the hero-specific stuff, you have Renown, which you earn a little bit more of the ability bar, so when you're in situations which you're supposedly outnumbered, like when I rush into the absolute mob of ads in at Bravo, and I get an absolute ton of renown, so I can get my abilities and whatnot, feats. And then Revenge Mode. It boosts damage and health. All attacks are impenetrable. Parries and throws knock enemies down. And attacks are auto-parried. It's pretty cool. And then the light attack combo, which is just a standard little combo. You get a second slice if you tap RB twice. And the first one actually hits. The crushing counter strike. You basically move forward with the RS. With the right stick and hit the right bumper if they're doing a heavy down slice, and then you can counter that with the crushing counter strike, and it does actually do damage. In the Guardian Assault, you have to hit your first light attack and then do a heavy right after it. The Warden's Wraith, just two heavies. It doesn't really matter if they both hit, but keep in mind you might want to switch up the guard modes so you can confuse your enemy. Then the rushing slash you don't use in guard mode, which basically you're sprinting and then you slam on the heavy attack and boom, you wipe the floor with soldiers. And other than that, then there's a little bit more complicated ones. The direction you want to go while you're in guard mode, and do a combination of A and X and do a little bit of a shoulder charge, and if you want that shoulder charge to go a little bit farther, like knock your enemy a little bit farther away to get them off the map, you hold the X button. Then the shoulder bash mix-up, the simpler-ish ones. Just light attack, X, light attack, and those two combos, the shoulder bash and the shoulder bash mix-up, those are impenetrable. I mean, not impenetrable, but I mean unblockable. Like, your attacks cannot be blocked if you use those two, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's kind of all of the cool combos and what you can get on there. But then now let's go over to the abilities to look at the feats. Body count, a passive. Killing soldiers grants you health and stamina. That's why I like this guy sometimes. And then you have Conqueror, passive. Capture and upgrade control zones faster. It depends on your playstyle. Come at me. Get more renown for kills, but take more damage from attacks. Contradiction all over the place. I like body count because you can survive just by hacking and slashing, and always, since it's a beta, connection errors happen. And then you have the second slot, Inspire. Allies deal more damage and soldiers fight faster, so you can take over Bravo faster when you use this, but then also all your buddies or friends and whatnot actually do more damage, so you can take out the enemy faster. And then you have Fate Looks. Throw a flash grenade that blinds enemies in a few seconds. This one is kind of not your traditional flashbang from Call of Duty where you throw it, as soon as it hits the ground it goes kaboom. No. You throw it and it's more like a frag grenade. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what that was not the Fate Lux. And then Thick Blood, passive, gain immunity from regular bleed damage. That is a huge counter if you're fighting specifically against an assassin or a Nobies. Or a Nobushi, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. The second wind, recovers some of your health. This is what I like. Because you just disengage for a little bit and you gain your health. Boom. And Pungo Mortis. Throw an explosive that deals a moderate damage over time in an area. Basically a thermite or Monotov. Whatever. Then you have Takedown. Throws make enemies fall to the ground. I like second wind because I want to recover and get back in the fight as soon as possible. Like, that's how my Call of Duty stuff works. Catapult. What I used to absolutely blow up the ads earlier. The Stalwart's banner. I don't have it unlocked, but it's there. Nearby allies continuously regenerate health. Pretty cool, but I'd say this guy's not really the support kind of character. The Moral Booster. Improve the damage of nearby allies for a short duration. That's kind of a amped up version of Inspire. But, like, yeah. If you don't have Inspire and you're using, like, the Thick Blood or Fate Lux, you can probably replace the Catapult. But the Catapult is very good against all of these soldiers that you have to take out in order to get Bravo, to get points. Anyway, other than that, on the regular customization, you have the weapon, the blade, the hilt, and the pommel. Or, yeah, the hilt, the guard, and the blade. The chest, the arms, and the helm, like always. Well, I'd say that this here is well-rounded and pretty suitable, and I like it. It kind of just goes into every single slot that I want it to go in. And the fact that it has very little on the moves that you have to, like, master to, like, do the chain combos and whatnot. It just makes it a lot simpler for new players. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop that comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. Well, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm out of here.